Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Welcome to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on their journey from millions to billions. We believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth and life starts every single day with the mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth and life so you can give more or all of it away to help MVPs, the most vulnerable people. My name is Brett Swartz, and each and every episode we're joined by some of the world's top entrepreneurs, millionaires, and billionaires, and they share their secrets and insights and wisdom with us so we can all level up and scale to make a bigger impact. I'm excited about our next guest. He's out of the state of California, originally from Poland. He's a founder, and inventor. He invented Skunk Lock, $1 billion plus deterrent lock industry for carbon neutrality. He is modernizing retirement investing with Side Pocket. He invented in-bottle aging and the first vintage spirit. So much cool stuff in the background that is very unique. And I'm excited to have this conversation about helping within the wealth disparity world. Please welcome to the show with me, Mr. Daniel Idzkowski. I'm not probably pronouncing that correctly, but I did my best I could. Daniel, how are you doing?
Doing well, Brett. Thanks for having me on the show.
Excellent. For our listeners get to know you for the first time, would you give us just a little bit about your story and your current focus?
Sure. My parents came here as refugees from communist Poland in the 80s, settled in San Francisco. So I was very fortunate that I ended up here. Naturally, always was fascinated by technology, innovation, impact. So it was a great place to be. I grew up in a neighborhood that most people today know called Soma. But back when I grew up there, it was mostly just a trailer park, a salami factory, and a bunch of parking lots. So that's changed quite a bit over the last 30 years. And that really ingrained the entrepreneurial spirit in me because San Francisco just embodies innovation and entrepreneurship.
Amazing. And take us back to those days, I believe we'll all be given certain gifts in this life, and the gifts will be given to be blessing to others. So you're growing up. What was like your strength, your superpower, your gift? What are one or two of those, and how does that help how you help and bless people today?
So as a kid, I was always an entrepreneur. When I was 5, I started selling candy. That was my first venture. I realized that I lived in an apartment complex with 350 units, that I can visit all 350 on Halloween, gather enough candy and sell it throughout the year, and actually make a good amount of money to sustain myself. So I was always very independent, always very entrepreneurial, and that kind of stuck with me for the rest of my life. So that's definitely a strength of mine.
Excellent. Love that. I love that resourcefulness and the entrepreneurial spirit. So let's dive right into the topic at hand, which is the wealth disparity and disparity and ways to help to bridge that gap. What's the number one insight or thought you want to share to start us off?
So I think the biggest thing that provoked me to actually try to solve this problem or contribute to it positively in some impactful way was I'm a very data-driven person. And if you look at the data, we are in trouble. And by we, I mean predominantly Americans. Wealth disparity is increasing at an alarming and exponential rate. Inflation is increasing. Social Security is projected to significantly reduce its ability to pay out by 2035. And there's no easy solutions that are government-driven to get us out of that. So it needs to be done through innovation and through kind of really tactful innovation.
Okay, so let's walk through maybe some of the ideas you have there. Maybe what's the top one, or how do you want to approach the conversation here? So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.